On a quiet evening in the Balkans, a sudden and coordinated power outage plunges the region into darkness. Cities like Belgrade and Sarajevo lose all electricity, leaving only emergency lights visible. Experts later confirmed this was no accident. A sophisticated cyberattack targeted critical infrastructure. The blackout affects millions, disrupting hospitals, transportation, and communications. Authorities are caught off guard, sparking immediate speculation about foreign involvement. As the blackout persists, chaos erupts across the Balkans. Civilians scramble for supplies, while hospitals switch to backup generators. Traffic lights fail, causing gridlock and accidents. Social media floods with rumors of war or sabotage. Governments declare states of emergency, but their reassurances do little to calm the panic. The outage exposes the fragility of modern infrastructure and the vulnerability of societies to coordinated attacks. NATO swiftly denies any role in the blackout, calling it a technical failure. At a Brussels press conference, a spokesperson emphasizes the alliance's commitment to stability. However, cybersecurity experts note the attack's precision resembles military-grade operations. Balkan leaders remain skeptical, recalling NATO's controversial history in the region. The denial fuels conspiracy theories, with some alleging a covert destabilization campaign. Investigators trace the malware used in the attack to a shadowy network of servers linked to state-sponsored hackers. The code contains signatures previously seen in NATO cyber exercises. Digital forensics teams map the attack's path, revealing it originated from a covert facility in Eastern Europe. The evidence suggests a false flag operation, but attribution remains murky. Cybersecurity firms warn of escalating hybrid warfare tactics. An anonymous insider leaks documents to journalists, revealing NATO's covert cyber operation codenamed Dark Pulse. The files detail plans to disrupt Balkan infrastructure as a deterrent measure. The whistleblower claims the blackout was a test of NATO's ability to cripple adversarial states without direct confrontation. The leak ignites a firestorm, forcing NATO into damage control mode. Balkan leaders convene an emergency summit, accusing NATO of violating sovereignty. Serbia's president demands a UN investigation, while Bosnia warns of escalating tensions. The leaked documents fracture trust in NATO, with some members calling for expulsion of alliance bases. The EU scrambles to mediate, but the rift deepens. The blackout is no longer just a technical failure, it's a geopolitical crisis. A propaganda battle erupts, with NATO-aligned media dismissing the leaks as Russian disinformation. Balkan outlets amplify the whistleblower's claims, airing interviews with affected civilians. Social media becomes a battleground, with bots flooding platforms to skew narratives. The information war obscures the truth, leaving the public polarized. Analysts warn this is a textbook hybrid warfare escalation. Eyewitnesses report covert operatives near power stations days after the blackout. Thermal drones capture teens tampering with equipment, their uniforms lacking insignia, but bearing NATO-style gear. Local militias begin patrols to guard infrastructure. The sightings suggest the operation is ongoing, with new targets in mind. The line between war and peace blurs further. NATO's unity crumbles as members split over the operation's exposure. France and Germany call for transparency, while the US blocks investigations. Eastern European states quietly support the blackout as a necessary deterrent. Russia capitalizes on the discord, proposing a UN resolution condemning NATO. The alliance's credibility hangs in the balance. Power is restored after 72 hours, but the damage lingers. NATO withdraws personnel amid protests, while Balkan governments accelerate plans for cyber defenses. The child who lived through the blackout will grow up in a world where trust in institutions is broken. The lights are back, but the shadows of this shadow war will loom for generations.